Greetings, groovy geographers, and welcome back. This video is really quickly to talk about taking exams online. So if you are watching this video, you are in one of my online only asynchronous courses. I teach lots of them, so any one of them. But this is specifically talking about how we're going to do exams in this class. So because we are online asynchronous, we never meet in person. It's actually illegal for me to require you to meet me in person because it's an online class. Um, as you can imagine, there are limits then on what kind of exams we can do. So for all my classes, there are three options when it comes to taking your exams. Remember, you can drop your lowest exam score, so if you're stressed out, it's all good. So there are three options you have. It's up to you which one you work with. You can try one, and if it doesn't work, try something else. But these are the only three ways that you can take exams in this class. The most common one people choose is to use the proctoring software Proctorio. I know a lot of folks hate Proctorio, so that's not why it's not required. It is one of your three options. So for the Proctorio proctoring software, it basically will videotape you taking an exam. It will record your audio and video as you take the exam. It will also record your screen. This is so I can make sure people aren't using ChatGPT or just asking Google. It really is unfortunate. When I was a student, I used Proctorio. I found it very stressful. But I also have to read a lot of AI papers, and that's not good. So the proctoring software allows you to be anywhere in the world to take this exam. You can take it at 2 a.m. in the middle of nowhere as long as you have internet. And this proctoring software will, again, videotape your face, videotape your audio, and then your screen so I can make sure you're not just, ChatGPT, all the things. So that's what most students do just because it's convenient. Again, I think last time I used Proctor as a student, it was like 4 a.m. in Chicago in a hotel room, and I was just like, whatever, it's fine. So that's option one. Option two, if you're in the Bay Area, just come take it with me. I am on the Skyline College campus 5 days a week. Just shoot me an email and be like, hey, I want to take my exam in person, and we'll set up a time. I have enough students do this that I usually will get everyone together and we'll do it all at once. It's pretty straightforward. You'll come hang out in my office and take your exam and then go home. The end. I have no problem doing that. Um, so that's like option two. Option three is if you are not in the Bay Area or you work super wild hours, you can have your exam proctored by any employee of an accredited university or college. So if you are in the state of Florida, you can have someone who works for the University of Florida be your exam proctor. A lot of schools have proctoring centers, so you can have University of Ohio email me to set something up, or UC Davis or UCLA or wherever you are in the world. But everything goes directly through that employee. I will not email you the exam. So I'll be communicating directly with whoever your proctor is. So again, you'll have to make sure that they are an employee of an accredited university or college. This is great if you want to do an in-person exam. You don't want to do the creepy Proctorio, Panopto overlord stuff. But if you're not in California, then this is easy because then you can just find someone who works at a local college and they can do it for you. So yeah, three options to take your exams. I don't care which one you do because it's the same exam no matter what. It just kind of depends on how it ends up in my hands. So you pick what's best for you, and then we'll go from there. Again, the purpose of this is in order to make sure that online classes and online degrees still have rigor. That's a big thing that we're getting. Online professors are being asked is like, how can you show that your students are actually doing the work? And how do I know that this is like a rigorous class? Is we're having to prove more and more of this connection type stuff. And so that's why you might see more and more faculty using Proctorio or asking you to do more check-in type stuff there has been some pushback in the industry about online degrees. That's why. Any questions? Drop me an email. Thank you so much. Bye.